here we are in conversation with Mr. Arjun Goel. He is the Director Technical of Saraswati Dynamics Private Limited. Sir, can you tell about the product, the display here?
Yes, so today we are here in IEW 2016. We are introducing our new power amplifier. This is meant for shakers that are having permanent magnet as their field coils. And this is a new development that we have made. Uh, Today in the market, such products are at length very bulky. They have very high power consumption, and we have been able to boil this down to a very small package, make it very power efficient. And besides this product, which we have launched recently, we are making the complete range of electrodynamic vibration systems and environmental chambers.
Can you tell us the functionality of this product?
This is a complete system which is based on the similar concept of a speaker system. So the controller here you can compare to a music source like an iPod. The amplifier is similar to what an amplifier for audio regime would be. The shaker is similar to a speaker. What we have done is, besides playing the music, we are creating the vibrations, and using an accelerometer, we are taking the feedback and giving it to this controller, which is keeping the system in a closed loop control. The purpose is that you make a profile that reflects a real life situation, a scenario, and you play it. Your object is mounted on the shaker and you test it, and the final result is that you get results of how your product will behave in real life after at length in a short time.
Means how do you do that one thing? Can you elaborate on that as well?
Yes. Generally, what you'll find is that in all the products that have to face real life conditions like automobiles, aircraft, spacecrafts, missiles, standards are specified. When you are designing them for the first time, the standards are very severe, sometimes even destructive. When you are designing them, they become less severe. They are more of a type test or qualification tests. So these shakers are meant for all the different types of testing. The tests are determined by the controller. They can be sine, random, shock, like bumps, or a combination of all these things. You can recreate data that you have recorded on the field on this machine. You mount your object, you mount the sensors on it, you play the data, you play the profile, and you see how the component behaves. Based on that behavior, you are able to estimate what the component is doing, how the behavior is, what the endurance is, where the resonances are, and with time you are able to get the result of what might happen in 10 years life in a matter of days.
And what are the application areas of this kind of product?
Sir, automotive, locomotive, your all electrical appliances, your aircrafts, your spacecrafts, your defense equipments, pretty much everything that will be subjected to vibration. Now, if you think about it, even a TV which is mounted on a wall also gets subjected to vibration during transportation. So with time you will find that pretty much every equipment that we are manufacturing is being subjected to vibration testing. Basically, in India, awareness about vibration testing is slowly growing. This is the first time here, and we are also experiencing many new applications. We are meeting many new people. It's been a good experience, and we are here emphasizing that this vibration testing has a lot to offer. There is a lot you can conclude about your product before you launch it in the field, and that is the idea. The idea is to have the maximum profit, which you can ensure by giving your product a thorough test before you introduce it in the market. Yeah.
So you said that you are supplying to the defense as well.
Yes.
Right. So can you tell us the case study of this product in terms of the efficiency of the product and the quality that they rely on?
Okay. There are a few cases. I'll not like to name a customer, but there are blades used in jet engines. So this is a particular case that I've handled myself, and jet blades have a life which is determined by how much resonance is applied to them. So these machines are capable of inflicting resonance on a continuous basis on a jet blade until it breaks off. Using a stroboscopes, we were able to see how the jet blades broke off, where the design was faulty, and how to fix that design came from the design engineering department of that particular company. So using this equipment, you are able to find failures that might have occurred on the field 10 years or 15 or 20 years down the line. And you were able to find it even before you launched the product. So you have saved a cost that you would have incurred 20 years down the line, and that could have also been just a value in figures or a figure in number of lives lost. So we really cannot take these testing when it comes to equipment that handle human lives. This testing cannot be ignored. That is why in India, all the aircrafts, all the automobiles which are handling human life, they are subjected to these tests as a compulsory and as a mandatory requirement.
So how big is the market for this product?
The market, as for any product, slowly first the market conceives, then it matures, and then it falls off. In India especially, the market is still conceiving. Here people slowly, with this Make in India campaign, production is increasing, and these machines are more applicable to products that have real life application, not softwares. So as we grow as manufacturing hub and we manufacture more things, the requirement to test those things will also come as a requirement in India.
But how do you visualize, means how big is the market for such thing?
Sir, I would say currently the market in India would be around 50 CR, and it will slowly grow. In every 2 years it should grow at least 1.5 times.
So it will grow with the manufacturing, means manufacturing
Yes.
happening in India is growing, so it will grow with the manufacturing capability of India?
Yes. See, industry works in tandem, and our product is related with the in production industry. So more we will produce things, the more we will go into the nitty-gritties and reliability and designing things ourselves, the more the requirement of testing of similar nature, not just vibration, not just temperature, not just humidity, but testing of similar nature will be required even more.
Because simulation is these days, means it's being used in so many products before launching the product into the market. So what would be the cost of the product in the market?
Sir, see, you are very correct when you say simulation is being used, and simulation, now there are two aspects to it. One is a software-based simulation, and this is the real-life simulation. So when you come to the real-life simulation, there is a lot of hidden cost also involved. Let us say you purchase this machine from us. This machine can start from a 25 lakh budget and go up to a very high cost depending on what you are taking. If you are taking a water-cooled machine along with big attachments, then it will go up to crores. The bottom line comes to this point, that what it offers you back. If you are making a part that the failure of that part directly destroys a company's reputation, a failure of one aircraft because the jet engine failed, what will happen to that company? That company's entire reputation will be destroyed. So there are products that cannot suffer from failure. Let us say this Mars rover would have failed. What would its effect would be? Let us say a car would have failed on the field and caused an accident and some fatality was to happen. What would that effect be on that company's reputation? So here the basic essence of making products that are reliable is reflected. That is the point.
Okay, so what are your achievements in the journey of 25 years with this product?
Sir, I would like to point out that the biggest achievement, and this is something very big for the country, is that we have made a water-cooled system. These systems are embargoed by the United Nations. They are not allowed to be imported because they can be used for dual-use technology, for weapons of mass destruction and all these things. This is a photo behind you is of a 16-ton system that we have developed and designed and built ourselves. The technology requires water to be circulated inside hollow conductors to cool the conductors. There are a lot of other intricacies that are involved in making this, and we are the only Indian manufacturer that has been able to achieve this. right now what we are displaying here also is in itself a big feat of achievement. This system is running for the past 48 hours. There is no cooling of any sort. This is, although this area is air conditioned, but there is no cooling blower attached. There are no vent holes in the amplifier. There is no cooling fan. We are trying to demonstrate the amount of efficiency we have achieved. The total power consumption of this unit is 12 watts only. So this is a very good engineering feat. This is something that we have designed, our team at Saraswati Dynamics Turkey.
Okay, so this is a standard product, or do you have a variant of this product as well?
Sir, this we will introduce in March as a standard product. It will be applicable for 3 of our product categories, and then this has a modular kind of a design inside it, so we can bring its power up and down so that it matches with other products also. Of its kind, this is, to my knowledge, very limited other products exist in the market of this nature.
When you say you are in face to face with the audience you have in the automotive, in the defense, in the other sector as well. So what would you have to address to these people in relation to your product?
Sir, you previously asked me the question about the efficiency and reliability of my machines. We have customers who are using our machines for the past 15, 13 years. Machines are working well, and more than enough people to watch for that. The bottom line is that once there is a product that is known in the market to be reliable, proven and efficient, market itself tends to opt for it. Market itself tends to address the issues that arise due to that can be resolved by that product. Let us say there were no generators, then no one would have tried to address the issue of power shortage. Because there is this product available to the market, we request all the faculties and all the industries that can use this product to try this product, to try to see what results they are able to achieve. Because there is, whenever you will try to develop something new, there will be a phase of failures. And in that phase of failures, if something can tell you the reason for that failure, that is a very good machine that can do that. So we sincerely hope that this machine can help all the customers in defense, automotive, aerospace industry reach conclusions about why they are facing failures.
Thank you very much for your information.